What's up, YouTube? Jeff back again from SammyGuru.com, and today I'm here to heap a little bit of praise on Samsung. Yes, contrary to some people's comments on this channel, we are not a paid shill channel for Samsung. We love Samsung and we want to make them better, and we criticize them very often on the website and here on our YouTube channel. But Samsung has done an amazing job with the One UI 8 rollout, and today I want to talk about that and also talk about will they be able to repeat that with One UI 8.5 in January 2026. So before we get started, I do want to remind you guys, make sure you check out the website, SammyGuru.com. Cover the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. You guys can set us as a preferred source on Google News and also Google Discover, so you make sure you get all of our latest content on the website. Also here on YouTube, of course, subscribe and hit the notification icon. If you're in the US, you can tap on the orange banner at the top to get on our mystery box program. The next one is for the Galaxy S26 series. You'll be able to get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, other randomly inserted goodies as well. Tap on this banner here, put in your phone number, your email, or both. You'll get a link to SammyGuru Rewards to register before the launch. And all you have to do is purchase through our affiliate link. We use our affiliate funds to pay for the shipping cost, also all the items in the box, and you pay nothing additional. We give back to our readers and viewers, and then also fund our work here on YouTube and our coverage on the website, paying our writing staff and all that good stuff. We do appreciate your support and also happy to give back to you guys. Check that out in the pinned comment description below if you're interested. But if we scroll through what we've been covering lately, Samsung has basically been rolling out One UI 8 to everybody. If you look through the SammyGuru news feed, you'll notice S22 series, S23 FE got the update in India. The A15, A26 Tab S10 series picked up the update in India. One UI 8 goes global for S23, Fold 5, Flip 5, A54, A34. Literally everybody, it seems like, is getting these updates. It's insane how many updates Samsung has pushed out in such a short time for One UI 8. A lot of people were worried that Samsung may not be able to do that after the One UI 7 release because there was significant delays. But in this case, pretty much all of the flagships for the last 2 years and several mid-range devices in addition have already received this update. And by all accounts, the performance is actually pretty good. Now, I've had the update for quite a while, of course. I was in the beta program here on my US Unlocked model. And overall, I've had great battery life and great performance since receiving the stable update. And indeed, we have to say One UI 8 was a fairly small update compared to One UI 7, which completely changed the paradigm of how One UI works and reorganized a lot of menus. And a lot of things were going on with that. However, I will say that Samsung has impressed me with this launch, and a lot of other media outlets and influencers as well, with not only the timeline rollout, but also the stability overall. I haven't heard a ton of complaints about One UI 8 like I did when One UI 7 came out. Of course, there's still some people who don't like some of the choices that were made in One UI 7, like the vertical app drawer by default, some things like that. But overall, I haven't heard any performance issues, battery life issues that are specific to One UI 8. So that brings me to the question of, can Samsung sustain this with One UI 8.5, and when can you likely expect to receive One UI 8.5 on your device? Now over at SammyGuru, we put together a nice list of devices that we expect to get One UI 8.5, and indeed, there is a substantial list. Basically, if your device got One UI 8, you should expect it to also get One UI 8.5 because Samsung does not count those 0.5 releases towards the total number of software updates that your device will get. So of course, the Galaxy S26 series will launch with One UI 8.5 in January. Hopefully, what I would like to see is that Samsung can get out all of these devices, the S25 and S24 devices, at least a couple of weeks after the launch, which will be in early to mid-January. So hopefully by the end of January, you'll see the S25, S24 series, Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, Z Flip 6, Z Fold 6, all of those should get it. And then hopefully the Tab S11 series, which just came out now, and maybe the Tab S10 series from last year. Now, if we're getting ambitious, Samsung did do very well with One UI 8. Maybe they will get out some of these recent A series phones, some of the recent M series phones as well. That's very possible that those could roll out by the end of January 2026. However, One UI 8.5 is a more substantial update. If you guys haven't seen our coverage, if you haven't seen my videos, go watch the videos because there are substantial changes in One UI 8.5, and there are much bigger changes there than there were in One UI 8. So you may have to be a little patient with Samsung they may not be able to get out the update exactly as fast as they did with this update. But kudos to them. You have to give them compliments because they did a great job. They did this way ahead of the original schedules that we leaked at SammyGuru and other outlets had leaked from other countries. They did it timely. They did it without a lot of bugs. And so far, I haven't heard a lot of performance issues. Anyway, I'm curious, what's your guys' experience with One UI 8? Are you excited about One UI 8.5? Definitely check out all of our content on the website. Also my videos, which I'll put up here, covering all the features in the leaked builds that we've been able to get here at SammyGuru and run on our international S25 Ultra. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. Check out our mystery box program and bookmark the website. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.